Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Welcome to the Analytics Summit. You were here today as one of our guests and speakers. I'm very happy to sit down together with you here. Maybe we start with a little introduction about yourself. Maybe you can tell the audience what you do, what your role is, and a little bit about your background.
Yes, so first of all, thank you. I'm very, very happy to be here today. And I am a data analytics specialist at Google Cloud. And what are we doing is basically helping companies and organizations who are active in Europe and even worldwide, so enterprise customers, to make successful data projects. So my role is a data analytics sales specialist at Google Cloud, and we are there to make sustainable, also successful and also scalable data projects that are implemented in the companies and used long term.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of clients do you work with?
Yes, so I'm in the retail industry. Mm-hmm. And my clients are enterprise retail customers. And so the biggest customers you can think of who are selling retailer products or who are retailers. Mm-hmm. Those are the clients I'm working with. The retail team is also very big because this has a reason. And we are a lot of data analytics specialists who are working in the retail industry, but we are actually active in every kind of industry. So we also have specialists in the industry such as media, finance, manufacturing, and all the other industries, cross industries as well.
Okay. During your talk earlier, you spoke about challenges that companies have with creating value out of the data. So we have the capability implemented to win the data, to harvest the data, and then store it. And you spoke about the actual activation step, the monetization of the data, which actually only happens in 20% of the cases. What you said earlier. Why do you think this is the case? Why are so many companies struggling with getting value out of that data?
Yes. So, as I said in my talk today, 80% of today's organizations are currently experimenting with data analytics and AI, but they do not see the models go live into production on a long-term basis. So only 20% today make it happen or make it a reality to see the models go into production. And this is not so much. And this has several reasons. So when we talk with our customers from the Google perspective, we see that our customers and the organizations in the market are struggling to get value out of data. And this can be because of several reasons. So first of all, I would mention change management. These kind of projects consists of a lot of complexity. And also on a long-term basis, it has to do with change because there are new skills needed, new teams needed, and also then new structures in the company and in the teams. But I would like to mention here that it is very relevant to focus on 2 points because there is this fear for change. We feel and we experience when talking with our customers. But if you would focus on only 2 points, that would make your struggle a bit easier. For example, innovation. Innovation culture and an innovation approach is very relevant for change and helps you in times of change. So think of the Google culture again. The Google innovation culture is based on 6 key principles. So focusing on the user, they are focusing on the user. They make room for a psychological safety. They want to feel you recognized. They show recognition. They hire the best people. And you want also to fail fast so that you have the fast innovation. And this is a really nice culture for change. It supports your change, actually. And the second part is I also see that the customers, because of this change and because of recognizing they need to adapt and change, they do not really move forward. So it's so nice to see a first proof of concept and to see them starting working towards a data analytics or even AI use case and improve it after time. It should not be the best version of this product in the second week or in the fifth week. But it's very relevant if they want to invest in this field that they would start and improve it by time, collect feedback from different kinds of domains, different kind of departments within the organizations, so that the product in the end and the result will get better. Also in terms of data, I always see that they want to work on the use case, but the use case do not have the relevant data. So they need to work on the data foundation and think first, do we have this data actually in the company? If yes, then it's a perfect foundation for starting a use case in this field. If they do not even have the data, then they cannot work on this use case yet. Another also very relevant point is collaboration between the teams. So it might be that the teams are not collaborating well enough, so that data products won't be reused in the company. And this is the end goal you want to generate. If you want to work on a product, the data product, you want it to be reused, not only in one domain, not only in one department, maybe in another department. A data product, maybe a data set also can be reused and rebuilt within another department, within another domain, so that you don't reinvent the wheel from scratch. So it should be already having a kind of a certain level where you can use this data product in other departments, and then you know it is used and the teams are working with this product, and then in the end it's successful. So collaboration, change management, innovation approach, those are points where I would say these are the reasons if they do not have this in place. And another reason why people are struggling getting value out of data is because they are missing a data strategy. So Google created a white paper with the content of a data strategy. And this is really helpful in this case because in this white paper, it is included what you need to think of evolving and developing a data product successful. So a data strategy is something we also recommend to our customers. Think of specific points and parts that are relevant in your individual organization and create a data strategy.
Many of our clients here run complex digital analytics environments for their digital properties. So those are websites, apps, and they're in the business of optimizing conversions, etc. What are your recommendations for leveraging the Google Cloud for digital analytics or marketing analytics?
Yeah.
What are the top things that everyone should do?
Yes, so first of all, I'd like to mention the customer data platform because with BigQuery, with Google Cloud BigQuery in their heart, it's a very composable and also a specific end-to-end possibility to collect your data, to transform your data, and then to visualize and activate your data. So the customer data platform is something where Google BigQuery is again used, and you collect your data from your first-party data, your third-party data from lots of different sources, such as Google Ads, YouTube, or GA4, for example, or Google Analytics. And then your third-party data, such as Salesforce, your CRM, or SAP, and then social media even. So all those sources can be used then in the end to transform your data in BigQuery. And in BigQuery, you can do really cool stuff. You can make relations between the data sets. You can also make predictions if you use BigQuery ML. But not only that, BigQuery is a very powerful tool. You can already jump into GenAI functions that are fully integrated in BigQuery, such as Gemini in BigQuery or Data Canvas in BigQuery. So BigQuery is the heart of everything in the customer data platform. But when you go to the visualize part, you see Looker as a BI tool. And Looker is a really good way and powerful way also to make your data visualizations with the semantic layer in between. But if you go into the activate part, like doing campaigns, social media campaigns, email campaigns, or generated content campaigns based on a single view of the customer, then you even can combine this with Vertex AI, which is our development AI ML development platform. So I like the customer data platform a lot because you can do so many use cases with it, and it's very powerful if you think of the possibilities you have. And I didn't even mention the cool functions of BigQuery that are coming out in terms of AI and also Looker, because there will be a really nice future of Looker and BigQuery as well.
And if I may add, so you said you can build many use cases with this, and the beautiful thing is you can stack the use cases. You can start with one little use case, build it on with the tools, and then you can build on top of those use cases and scale it to to the how much or how broad you need it, right? And
yes,
it's also very cost effective. So Lisa, we are very happy that you spent the whole day with us. What do you say? What was your favorite talk that you listened to today?
Yeah, today I really enjoyed the talk of L'Oreal, because the first point L'Oreal as a worldwide beauty company mentioned was that L'Oreal is not only a beauty company, but it's a beauty tech company, or developing to a beauty tech company. And I'd love to see the variety of products, but also how they built up and developed an entire team, creating a nice way of marketing analytics. So this was personally my favorite talk, but I also enjoyed the talk of Puma, to be honest. In general, what I really have to say is that there were really good speakers, really insightful marketing analytics speakers, but also data analytics talks. So in general, I enjoyed this conference a lot, and I would recommend it to all of my companies I'm working with who are active in the data field and marketing analytics field as well.
Wonderful. So will you visit us again? Will you visit us again?
Sure,
next year?
Every year from now on.
Cool. Thank you for being here with us.
Thanks as well.
Have lots of fun in the evening.
I definitely will, yeah.
I'm looking forward to see you again next year.
Yeah, can't wait to join next year again. It was a really good conference, I have to say.
Thank you.
Thanks.